Hello, everybody. Welcome. As you're coming in, I'm going to do a quick tech check, and I have some thoughts on what's going on with Facebook. So, give me just a minute and make sure I am in the right place and that I can hear me on here. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, I think I can see comments. So apologies if the lighting's weird or the camera's weird. It is because I got on and Facebook all of a sudden said that doing lives in landscape mode is unsupported, which is so weird. It is the preferred method of most videographers to turn your phone in landscape mode, because then it translates over all sorts of social media platforms and YouTube, and it looks better. If you've ever seen the videos on, shows on TV or whatever, where people have shot them vertical, there's always those weird, blurred out spots around it, and you can hardly see, and it's hard to track and watch. So, it's not as big a deal, I suppose, with something like this, where it's just me talking, but, it's just, I don't like it. I'm not a fan, so we'll see. Maybe they'll change it back for next week. All right. Also, quick apology if you hear any weird background noise. There is a low hum outside. Our internet is getting an upgrade, and they are laying some new cables and things like that. So there is that. Hopefully everything stays on, working. And if not, the replay will probably be all right. Fingers crossed. So I'd like to welcome you. I am Deb K, and this is the Thankfully Good video series. This is part 3, and I'm looking all over the place because I don't know where my camera is. Where's my lens? So apologies for that if I look like I'm looking down or weird. I was not ready for this new setup today. But it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving to be thankful for all the good that's already in your life, and the good that is to come. So we all have the ability to create good for ourselves and to create good for all. It's a very simple matter if you just let it happen. Allow it to be. Feel the truth in this statement. Let go of the fear. And if you haven't already, get moving in a new direction of good that you want to flow to. Feel the appreciation in your journey and of your journey. This is so important. It helps you reconnect to who you are, who exactly you are, who you were always meant to become. This is your journey and your journey alone. And when you add good, you add health, hope, and joy, and love to the mix, you'll increase the possibility of a beautiful outcome for yourself and possibly for others around you. So it's time to become now and future focused, and remember who you are, and remember God. And when you do this, you're going to start to also feel 10 years younger, and you're going to start to look 10 years younger, and you'll be doing this by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you. So my hope is that by the end of this live, you'll better understand how love, wonder, hope, health, and joy and magic that's all flowing through this process will have new meaning for you. It's within this connection that you'll find an increased flow of clarity and understanding of just what is true and important for you, and building up that confidence to understand and take guided, inspired action to get you there. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And if you stay until the end, you'll get to hear more about how you can work with me, and also some of the specials that are going on from now, almost now, maybe in a day or two, from tomorrow until the almost end of the month. Okay, I'm really not liking this setup, and I'm going to need to move my camera for next time if it's going to be like this, but all good. So cheers to getting going and keeping going. All right, so if you're hopping on the live, please do hop down into the comments, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. If you are on replay, hashtag replay, where are you watching from? I love seeing where everybody is in the world. And please do like and share this page, like and join my private group, and please do ask any questions that you have. All of my videos are also available on replay. And so if now watching live is not a good time for you, that's okay. Please go ahead and click to join the events. You'll get the reminders, and then you too can watch later at a perfect time for you. All right, so if you are unfamiliar with me, let me share a little bit about myself. I am like your fairy godmother, and I have arrived. I'm Deb K, and I'm here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. I'm here to help you be the youiest you that you can be and celebrate this most magnificent life that you are creating. So what I shared today may seem a little bit different than what you currently understand, but just let this flow with you. Feel the truth of it. Let it settle, because we are likely on the same page. You're right there with me, or you wouldn't have found me. And I may just be using slightly different language than what you currently understand. So ask any questions that you have if you're not sure about something. All right. So what I love teaching in these weekly videos is my Joy Vitality framework. And these are the exact steps that I took on my very own journey towards magnificence, and how I've become a beautiful, vibrant woman who knows exactly who she is and can accept that. It's been several years, and this is a culmination of evolvement, advancement, awakening before that. And now I am in future focused on helping women like you become youthfully joy-filled and magnificently marvelous on your very own roadmap to your fountain of youth that you get to create. I'm just there next to you, holding your hand and helping guide you along. So this is what I'm doing, and my journey has been truly magical. It has been truly transformative, and I am so honored to be just like your fairy godmother and share this with each of you and help you as you're embarking on your very own journey. So we're going to awaken that magically marvelous, fabulous that's buried within you, and with hope, health, and joy along the way, you're going to feel that daily. This is going to help you become the youiest you can be, and when you live this whole Joy Vitality framework, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Things are just awesome. You get to celebrate you get to celebrate this magnificent life that you're creating, and you're just lit up. And the bonus is you get to feel and look marvelous while you are doing it. So this is also reminding me that there is something really special coming up that is coming to the forefront back from my very origin. And I am going to be sharing that with you. I'm not quite sure when yet. I would love to take a minute and let everything settle in the energy and really bring some really good full understanding up to the forefront to be able to share with you in a way that doesn't overwhelm you and that helps you to move forward and really help with the transformation in your own life. So this is going to be coming soon. It's probably not going to be coming in November. We have a holiday here in the country I live in that's coming up, but maybe I'll plan it for around December or January. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. We'll see if it's going to be woven into the weekly video series or if it's going to be a standalone. I don't know yet. We'll let it all play out. It's so fun. Okay, so let's see. Let's get back to task. So on your journey, it's really so important to understand the energy of you and to be thankful and appreciative of your very own energy. Now, it's equally important to want or desire to create good and create this good with the energy of you. You get to do this. And it's simple how to do this. You choose to remember exactly who you are and your true self, your soul as it was originally created in the love and light and truth of God. This is good. This is good as defined by God. And you get to make the choice. You choose to create in the energy of good for you, and you'll also choose to align to an ultimate choice of looking and feeling awesome and 10 years younger. So you will be absolutely marvelously you at some point when you head in this direction, and you will have a love for living life this way. So there's not going to be any stopping you. This good for you, and it will lead to good for all. It's so, so special. Now, today we're going to focus on connection. So cheers to that. Oh, you can't see my glass unless I pull it in. All right. So we're going to get connected, right? Now, if you are not already having a conscious connection with something, with your higher self, with your soul, with God, with all three, then it's time to check in. Check in on that connection. How are you doing? Are you using the tuning exercises that are laid out in the Meet Your Higher Self series? You can translate those to work with God or your soul as well. Just feel guided how to do that. Your higher self can help you with that as well. And you're going to be allowing things to flow into your experience, and then be allowing to notice what those are and what they mean to you, and glean that understanding to help you along the way. You'll be noticing things like synchronicities falling into place like puzzle pieces, and it will be so wonderfully divine for you. Things will just start to click, and the understanding will drop into place for you of all the wonders of you and things that have perplexed you possibly before, or maybe they haven't, you've worked through, but there'll be more understanding and information flowing to you. At some point, you will be reaching your broadest truth during all of this part of connection. Now, this is building upon everything that has happened in the believe releasing process for you. So you've been creating these truths, you've been living these truths, and at some point you get to where you've awakened energetically, and your soul interacts with your soul in a whole new way, your mind and your physical body in a whole new way. And this is going to bring you an opportunity to evolve if you're not already there. Now, if you are already there, it brings you an opportunity of advancement. And an awakened soul can energetically expand to all that they are. This is a good thing to want, a good thing to desire, a good thing for you, because an awakened soul can enact energetic capabilities that are wondrous for you, for yourself. But at some point, you might desire to help other people, and it will be wondrous for them as well. I decided that long ago, eons and eons, trillions and trillions and trillions of years ago. And that is what has led me on my own journey, whether I knew it consciously or not at given points. Now I know. I for sure know. But creating your broadest truth, it's not always easy. But when you achieve it, you've definitely fully awakened. So you may feel like during the process of awakening that you're awakened. But once you actually achieve successfully creating your broadest truth, you'll see that you were almost there, and now you are. You'll see that slight difference in the energy, and that slight difference is actually massively huge and so good for you. So no matter what, once you reach your broadest truth, you're always going to flow to love on your journey. No matter what happens, no matter what comes your way, you will have experienced everything to get you here, right now, to this moment. And in any challenging moment, you always can rely on flowing to love instead of fear in your journey. So this happens, you've created your broadest truth, and what happens is your soul acknowledges It acknowledges that truth. And that's how you flow to love in any situation. So no matter how much fear can occur in a moment, it's not going to affect you the way it would have back then in what was. And your life is different now. So it's a recognition of your journey, this broadest truth, this statement that blankets over everything. And it is one truth that encapsulates your entire journey. So it could be several things. It could be, I don't necessarily want to give you a ton of examples because I don't want to influence you finding it, or come along with me and we'll work one-to-one and help you uncover it. I am a strong believer in helping you, guide you to achieving it on your own. And this way, you learn how to do it and you gain the confidence in your connection and your understanding. I'm just a guide, just a guide, who's like a fairy godmother and can really, really bring the magic through for you. So it's going to help you. The broadest truth is going to help you live as all you can be. And you will be able to see how you can just let go of the past that held you back and that has brought you fear and move forward. Hold on, I dropped something. Okay then. So, all right. So you're going to connect as well with the broadest truth as to why you are a physical human. And in doing so, you're going to bring even more new truths around your journey through of why you're here. So it's pretty awesome. It is so awesome. And obviously, synchronicity is ready for me to move on. Move on, synchronicity saying. All right, so there's some other healing that may or may not need to occur during the phase exactly after your broadest truth is reached. I'm not going to get into that today because it's not important for today. I've spoken about it on some of my other videos. If it's something that you need, rest assured, I will share that with you. But it just helps kind of get some of the habitual residue moved along out of your physicality. Something else that's really spectacular that can happen during this phase of connection in your journey is that you will be able to enact more energetic capabilities, and you'll be able to see and feel the magic inside of you, that little glimmer that's you. And you come along with having a purely unadulterated soul and that energy, plus all the things that were sprinkled in to make you uniquely you. And some of those are energetic capabilities that can be wondrous to help you, but can be wondrous to help others if it's something that you want to choose to do. If it's something you desire in the future, you can become masterful at helping others with your capabilities. Something else that's important around this is that you're going to have more information flow through to you about your roadmap to your fountain of youth. This will be things that are around those pathways of nourish, detoxify, cleanse, and repair and rejuvenate. I share more about these on the Coffee with Deb K Awesome Live Guidance for Your Body, Mind, and Soul once a month. So you'll glean information from the universe, from God, from your soul, flowing to you specifically about your functions and your systems of your physical body and your emotional body and your mind. So your body, mind, and soul. And this information will be integrated into your very own roadmap to your fountain of youth. And then you get to take inspired action and follow that, right? So you're also going to have an opportunity during this time to check in on your inner youth and your outer youth, your physical healing design, your emotional healing design, and your true cellular form. So these are things that are going to be like, where have you where have you come from? So you started at point A, now you're at point B, and you can see an overview of how far you've come. But you'll also be able to see where you want to go next. So what do you want to change right now with your inner youth or your outer youth? What do you want to target or emphasize as a want for you? And you will just have that recognition of how far you've come. Give yourself a pat on the back. You'll also have more information flow to you about different things that can be actions to implement to help your healing design, to help you move towards true cellular form if you aren't there yet. So, or to help you advance in advancement if you are through all of those already. This is so amazing, and all during this while, God will be helping you to align your life flows and your workflows throughout your body. These are different threads that thread through you. These are different energies that are you, and they get aligned back to their true frequency, and God helps you with that. So you get to check in on your feel better and feel good and see where you're at, where you need to go, and with love and wonder, an enduring commitment to yourself and your journey, and hope, health, joy, and magic, you're going to be able to see what this connection can bring for you. And when you take the time to allow connection to really grow strongly, you will have a better understanding of you and a better connection to God. And what this can mean is that you will become that youthfully joy-filled woman. You will become magnificently marvelous. You'll celebrate you and this most magnificent life that you're creating. You can make the ordinary extraordinary, feel hope, health, and joy on the daily, and be creating your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth. Let me check real quick if there's any comments or questions. I don't see any. So what's coming up is next week will be the 4th video in this series of Thankfully Good. And next month will be a whole new video series. Next month will be another Coffee with Deb K Awesome Life Guidance for your body, mind, and soul. We're going to focus on I think it's repair, rejuvenate. It might be on my other notes. Anyway, yes, it should be repair, rejuvenate. Okay, so what else? Be watching I'll set the dates and I'll get the events up, but please do watch. If I have the date set, I'll at least let you know what day of the week that everything will be on next month. All right, there are some very special product order offers happening starting tomorrow through the 27th of November. If you are interested in some #1 top-rated skincare and hair care products, reach out to me, okay? Because I am having a 20% off site-wide cyber sale between November 22nd, tomorrow, and the 27th. All of the skincare and hair care products will be 20% off. I think there are some exceptions. I didn't read the fine print, but I'll help guide you. Don't worry. So this is your chance to help everyone on your gift list and yourself. Just get gifts fulfilled for the holidays, stock up on products if you're not gifting them to others, and restock your favorites. So it's also a good time if you're interested in making another stream of income for yourself. I can share with you how to become a consultant on my team, or I have some other ways that you can earn a stream of income that are really simple. They're so simple, it's kind of ridiculous. And they take about 3 minutes to set up. So reach out if that is something that you are interested in. Now, as your very own fairy godmother, I'm devoted to compassionately creating the change you desire to look and feel 10 years younger with hope, health, and joy along the way. And all of my updated one-to-one programs they're updated in now and future focused energy. They're here. They're open for booking. Places are limited. So if you're ready to start with me and have me guide you along the way on your roadmap to your fountain of youth, it's time to get your spot locked in. But if you're not sure which next step is right for you right now, then book your free Fountain of Youth call with me and we can discover that together. The link is in the post above, and I did have a quick schedule change, I think next week, so I haven't updated that yet, and I need to double check December and so on, but I'll be getting all of that updated. If for some reason you book a time and I already have a conflict, I will let you know and we will find a time that suits both of us so that you can get started. I'm so excited to be working with you. And I want to thank you all for being here and remind you that it is time to remember that it's time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you. And I will see you all next week for part 4 of the Thankfully Good series. And I want to wish all of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving this week a most blessed and happy Thanksgiving. I will send you so much love. Bye-bye.